now, your First Alert 5 weather.
You're watching News 5 at 4. Always nice to have you with us. That's a live look downtown Colorado Springs on Tejon. Cloudy and windy is the main message. We've got 80 degrees and the wind sustained out of the west right now at 21 miles per hour. Getting some gusty outflow winds off of thunderstorms across the area. Speaking of thunderstorms, there you go. Just west of Pueblo, you can see that rain shaft extending all the way down to the ground. Let's hope it holds together, makes it across the city bone dry in Pueblo right now. You could use a nice drink of water. Vegetation screaming for some of that Mother Nature driven water. 99 is the current temperature and very light breezes across the city. Here's a look at thunderstorm activity. We've got those storms popping from northern El Paso County all the way down to the New Mexico line, but again, nothing severe anywhere across the News 5 viewing area. Across El Paso County and Teller County, mainly light rainfall coming down out of these thunderstorms, pushing off to the east southeast at about 15 to 20 miles per hour. Watching this stuff up over Teller County. Good drink of water, some beneficial rain across northern Teller County right now. And there's that stuff I showed you live from the Pueblo camera just off to the west of the city right now. There's quite a bit of dangerous cloud to ground lightning with those thunderstorms moving rather slowly. The steering wind's aloft, kind of weak today. So again, an easterly, southeasterly push right now, about 10 to 15 miles per hour with that batch of thunderstorms. Here's what's going on. It's monsoon season. This phenomenon occurs every summer. We're lucky enough to have a healthy dose this year. We had the short end of the deal last year, but we had an early start to the monsoon this year, and it's still cranking hard. There you go. Seeing all that subtropical moisture curl right back into the state of Colorado. A repeat performance around here tomorrow. The monsoon will be active. We'll have a moist easterly upslope flow at the surface. Pretty healthy disturbance coming in tomorrow afternoon. That'll provide some good lift, some real good energy in the atmosphere, and that'll build some thunderstorms. They'll pop and drop over the higher elevations, then make a run across the I-25 corridor. Right now it looks like 3 to 7 prime time across Colorado Springs for landing a thunderstorm. Some of those thunderstorms could contain some pretty decent rainfall tomorrow. You can see they'll stretch from El Paso County all the way down to the southern mountains, gradually pushing east. I think they'll have a good enough push tomorrow to make it across the I-25 corridor out to the far eastern plains. On Saturday, we do it all over again. Going to see thunderstorms develop about mid-afternoon, I think, across the higher elevations, make a push across the I-25 corridor once again. And just like tomorrow, not all, but some of the thunderstorms will contain some beneficial rainfall. Outside right now, updated temperatures. Oh, we did that at the top of the show, so we'll show you those again at 4:30. But right now, overnight lows, mid-60s, another very warm night here across Colorado Springs and Pueblo. Hot stuff again tomorrow. Take a look at the big numbers. Triple digits for parts of southeastern Colorado. It's that big heat ridge that just refuses to go away. I've got unseasonably hot air in your forecast for the next 7 days, so it's good to remind you that you need to drink plenty of water when it stays this hot. You dehydrate easily. If you're sensitive to the real intense heat, you need to seek shade or an air conditioner, and of course, never ever want to leave kids or pets in the car. This is what we call our super 7-day forecast. Rain chances hour by hour. Prime time tomorrow between, let's just say, about 3 to 7 o'clock, maybe stretching to 8 o'clock across parts of eastern El Paso County tomorrow. Take a look at those red hot 90s, going to be locked in for the next 7 days. A dry day Sunday as that area of high pressure moves enough to shut off the monsoon flow. Then I've got thunderstorms back in your forecast Monday all the way through next Thursday. In Pueblo, it's hot and it's not going away. You either get upper 90s or triple digits for the next 7 days. I think you'll see thunderstorms the next couple of days, then a couple of dry days to start next week. Thunderstorms return to maybe tame the heat a little bit by middle part of next week. Fort Canyon City, afternoon highs unseasonably hot for you as well. You're closer to that monsoon plume, so an almost daily opportunity of getting some PM thunderstorm activity. Bottom line, get out during the morning hours. Mornings will be beautiful. In Woodland Park, afternoon highs even warm for that elevation with a daily chance of those afternoon thunderstorms. Always like to remind you to watch out for dangerous cloud to ground lightning. It's the biggest weather hazard we've got here across the Rocky Mountains.